John, if there were a sports comparison to getting a guy like Jake back, and I know he's been away for well over a month, but is it a quarterback who can hit a receiver in stride in terms of his importance and what he means to Toronto's transition game here moving forward?
Well, certainly I think his ability to find the open man and his way he sees the game, there's no doubt about that. But I think a lot of other areas, I think just his experience, how long he's been in the league and just been around, and especially as a defenseman, you start to learn a lot of different nuances, I think, and things that go a long way in just helping do good things in your defensive zone. And like you said, that lead then into the transition and his ability when to read the play, when to jump in and be creative, and just add an element as a really good puck mover for us.
Last played these guys off that Western Canadian road trip. It's always a tough first game to come back. How much better refreshed do you think you might be after a day off and just 2 games to be played here in this season?
Yeah, I think we should be chomping at the bit to get back at it, and certainly wasn't a great result the last time out against these guys, but we've played them well previous to this year, so a great chance for us to up our game and challenge ourselves and be better than we were the other night. And we got 2 games left, so want to make the most of them and feel as good as we can about ourselves and continue to find ways to get better.
When you get a guy like Jake back, is that spark kind of an energy in the room at all?
Well, I think certainly there's no doubt anytime you get an impact player like Jake back, and I think, like I said, his presence in the room, guys really look to him in a lot of ways, and he's got a great energy about him, brings a lot of life to the locker room as well. So I think just his presence on top of his ability to play the game and what he can do for us on the ice.
You've set a single-season record for goals by a center. I'm not sure if you've had a chance to reflect on that at all, and knowing that you grow up in the market as a Leaf fan, just what that means to you.
I didn't know that, so there's obviously been a tremendous amount of great centermen that have played for the Maple Leafs over the course of its history, so to do something like that, obviously pretty special. Not something I think I'm too focused on right now or worried about. Maybe something down the road you look back on, but like I think I've said before, a great testament to my line mates and the type of group we have here to have the opportunities that I have and just try to go out there and do my job and play well and contribute and be consistent.